Hey everybody, how are you doing today? So what I'm doing today is I'm going to be making some earrings, some ribbon earrings. So these are the ones I'm going to show you, but I'm going to show you 3 different designs, and you can get 4 pair of earrings out of one plastic canvas. But I'm going to show you 3 different designs that you can use. You don't have to just use one thing to go in the middle of this design, okay? So we're going to be making these right here. We're going to be making these, right? This is what we're going to be making. Cutesy, right? So we're going to be making these, but we're going to be making them in 3 different designs. So I'm going to show you the design that we're going to be making. First, we're going to be making this one, of course. This one. We're going to be making this. Then we're going to be making this design. So I'm going to make the second earring with you guys. The next pair with you. This one. And that's going to be with this little right here. You have to see that tree of life. And then we're going to be making this one here, the lotus flower. Now you guys don't have to have all of what I have. Whatever you have, you can put it in between, as long as you guys can, use these 3. So what you're going to need in this, you're going to need of course your plastic canvas. Oop, that's so bright. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, I'm gonna have to move it back a little. Can y'all see it? This is the plastic canvas, and you can get this from Hobby Lobby, or I think Michael's. Joann's is closing, so I don't know if they really have any more left there. You can go online and buy them. I'll probably place them on my my Linktree, where you guys can get some from Amazon if you like, or you can go, I said Michael's. Where else is there? You have Michael's and Hobby Lobby. I think they're the only 2 that I really know. But anyways, you're gonna need some type of pliers. I use these, or you could use a pair like these. Anything to close your findings up with. And you're gonna need a pair of scissors. I got 2 pairs, so I use this one to cut my plastic canvas. And then you're gonna need something, because you're gonna have to poke a hole. So I use this little thing. I think this is like a tracer, like you could trace paper with, like a design to paper or whatever. Trace paper, tracer. It's a tracer, but I use it because it's pokey on this side. And then of course you're gonna need your hooks, and you're gonna need your jump rings. So I got 2 different sizes. And you're gonna definitely, I use this, you guys. This is like so this is so good. So I use this. I use the locket glue. I use this to because we're gonna be gluing the little ribbon down. Then I use this ribbon. I got this from Hobby Lobby also. I got this from Hobby Lobby. So I got this. It's a ribbon. This is the green, because that's with the life tree, the tree of life. But this, and it's a 1/4 ribbon. It's 1/4. But you can get the other size too, but I don't like that size. I like this one. It makes it look more neater. So, and you're gonna need a handy dandy lighter. This is my lighter. So, woo, my lighter. So you're gonna need that. So I think that's it, and we're gonna get started because I don't want this video to be too long either. Okay, so let's get started. Hold on. So okay, so I'm back. So what we're going to do, you got your plastic canvas. It's your plastic canvas. So you got one of them first. So what you're going to do is use your scissors, right? See? And not that first, not this first one here. Not this right here. You're not going to go into this one right here. But this second row right here, you're going to cut into this. So you're going to be like this. Right? Because we're going to get 3 earrings out of this one piece of, well, it's 2 pieces because you have to have 2. So we cut it into it, right? Let me put my glasses on too. Hold on. Sorry guys, hold on one second. Put my glasses on. Okay, so you're gonna cut around it. See how I'm cutting? Cut, cut, cut all the way around. Cut, 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 cut all the way around. And you guys are gonna see once I'm done with this. Cut all the way around. All the way around. See? So you should have this. You don't cut into it, you're gonna cut inside of it. You cut on the inside. Cut on the inside. Don't cut like this. Just cut on the inside and around. And to clean it up, you can clean it up a little bit. Get some of the excess off of there. And see how clean that is. So now you got this. You got this here. And you got this here. Right here. Right? Keep this. Do not throw this away. Do not throw it away. You're going to put it to the side for now. Right? Then you're going to cut out your second piece. Remember, cutting on the inside, not through it like this. Okay? You're not cutting this way. You're going to cut on the inside of it here. Like this. Okay? And just cutting around. Cutting around. Let's make sure I stay in frame. Okay. See how I'm cutting around? Cut, 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 cut. Cut, 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 cut. Like that. Right? And you got 2 pieces. So now this is for your bigger earring. This is like, I think it's about a 3-inch. Probably like a 3-inch. Let's see, I think maybe. Let's see. Yeah, about 3 inches. About 3 inches, y'all. See, about 3 inches. And then we'll make this one, right? And your disc, this disc for the 3-inch is, I want to say this is a 2.5. No, it's about 2 3/8. 2 3/8. This disc is about 2 3/8. So what we're gonna do next? So the color I'm gonna use for around here, the color that I'm gonna use right here, this color here, because I already have another earring here too. So this is that second one right there. So we're gonna push that to the side. We put that disc to the side too. So yeah, this color right here is 1/4 inch, and it's a rust color. And this is from Hobby Lobby. I got that from Hobby Lobby. So we're gonna go ahead and cut in to get this piece of plastic off from around it. I don't know why I didn't take this off already. We don't take it off, y'all. Sorry. So take it off, take it off, take it off. Put the paper to the side. So you could take a long enough piece to go around. So I don't know. I'd probably do a little over. This gotta be over 12 inches. It's over 12 inches, yeah. I'll just take a long, you guys, I really just be winging it. I just think about how long that would be. You know, I'd rather have more than less, but even if you have less, you can always start where you stopped. So you got your ribbon now. You got your ribbon, the ribbon. So see how this is? You got two pieces. Two pieces here. You got the two pieces. Put them together like so. Put these two together. Right? Now in between, you're going to stick this ribbon right in between there. Like this. Just like that. See? You got that in between both of them. Right? In between. And you're going to take and you're going to wrap. Bring that through. And you're going to wrap this around. Wrap. Like this. Wrap it. And you guys are going to make sure, like, see? You're going to make sure that they're close enough. Make sure that they're close enough here. Okay? And you're just going to continue. Don't pull the ribbon too tight, because your, the plastic pieces are starting, like, folding. Like, you know? So just keep wrapping around. Wrap it around. Keep wrapping all the way around, y'all. Keep wrapping around. We're going to do this together. So I'm going to go faster because I'm pretty sure you guys is getting it. Right? Wrapping it around. See how I'm wrapping it? Wrap it around. Wrap it. Go in the middle. Pull it through the middle. And wrap it around like that. And just keep going all the way around, y'all. All the way around. Whew. And even if this piece is short, it'll be good, because then I can show you guys how to, like, start another piece to keep it going, to make it look like you didn't have to use another piece to get it all the way around it, you know. So this is polyester ribbon too. This keeps the earring light, because I always, like, been searching for earrings. Like, when I would go to the store before I started making earrings, trying to find earrings and to wear for certain outfits. Never had, I mean, I would find some earrings, not never, but but some of the earrings would be just too heavy, wearing down, like, the earlobe. That's not cute. Or it is tear the earlobe in half because of the weight of the earring, and I did not like that look. So I decided, let me find out what I can use to keep an earring light and keep it cute, right? Then found it, which is these plastic pieces, and I tried it and I liked it. So I decided I will create earrings out of it, right? So we get to the end. Now see how we are to the end now? Boop, boop. We're to the end. Very end now. Right here. This is where we started. You're going to wrap, keep wrapping. And I usually wrap over where I started. At least once or twice over. I'll wrap it. So you got this. See this? So we have this now. So I hold it like this. This is how I'm holding it. I get my glue. Get your glue. Get your glue. Get your glue. Lock it. See, my tip on it is small. So, can you guys see that? My bad. Like this. And then I'm just going to put some right there. Right? Then I'm just going to pull that. And I'm going to hold it. Hold it for a second. Rub it down a little bit. Then I usually take my lighter. This is going to, I know this is going to flicker in the camera, so. And I usually just kind of, burn it a little bit right there. Now see, this is not coming off. Well, it will come off if you pull it too tight. But then you take your scissors, snip it, and then kind of make sure it's like, make sure you don't cut your ribbon. Be careful. So now you see this, you see how, see if I can bring it. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see like it's kind of still like lifted because it's glued at the top here. But right here, I like to, it's gonna flicker again, guys. So I kind of like to just burn that ribbon to where it's gonna be like it's lays flat onto it, and then it don't pull up. So I'll have that. So now it's not gonna come off. It's not gonna unravel or anything. You got that. So that's how you got. Now you got this. It's gorgeous. So you know, even with these discs, because a lot of women get these discs. I'm trying to finish these off, and I won't be having no more of these anymore. I'll be making my own at my acrylic pieces, which my acrylic earrings that you guys be seeing. But I'll be making my own once all my discs are gone. But this is gonna go in the middle, of course, like so. So now we're gonna be making this middle part right here, you guys. We're gonna be making this middle part. We're gonna be doing all this to put it together. So now what I do is, okay, so I can't find out, like, where did I stop at? Okay, so here's that bottom. I put that on the bottom half. So now I take and I figure out, like, okay, where would the middle be here for my hook? So I'll probably put it like right here. So I will make a hole right here. And I'll kind of look at it. I think I'll bring it over a little more. One more. So that will be my middle right there. Set it down. And I know these are like small. I did these because I was like, oh, it's kind of cute, but it's small. They're small too. So I get my jump ring. Open my jump ring up enough. You know, y'all hear all kind of noise outside, maybe. And I put that right in there where I just made that hole. Right where I just made that hole. I'm putting this jump ring. You guys can use a bigger jumper. I think these are a 6mm. These are 6mm. You can get a little bit bigger, maybe an 8, maybe 7 if they have a 7 to make it bigger, you know. So I'll put one more. Oh, hold on, no, we're gonna do this. Set this down. Now I'm gonna open up another one. Open up another hook. Jump ring. Open up another jump ring. Gotta make sure it goes in the middle there. Open it, open it, open it. And get that on there. I don't know why that's hard. Because it's smaller. The jump rings are smaller. Usually I use a tad bit bigger. So we got that one on there. Then we'll stick another one on there. So we did 1, 2, and we're gonna end up putting another one on there. Let me close this up so that one won't fall off. Fall out of here. I'm getting the camera on. The other one's for sure gonna go a little faster, y'all. So get this on there. Get it on there. Get it on there. I want to make sure it do not come loose. Hey. Okay, there. It's closed. That's good. So I'm gonna put one more on here, because you got one going this way, one going that way, and yeah, should it be one more? Really shouldn't, but I want it to be longer, so yeah, I'll put 3. Because I put 3 on the other ones. I put 3 on the other ones, and you could close this one right on up. Close it right up. Close it up. There. Make sure it's closed all the way. Oops. So yeah. There. Then we take the disc, and you see how this is right here? It's open. I don't know if you guys can see it's open. And we just take that, place that just like that, so it can. So now you got the little hang right there. If I'd have just did two, it wouldn't have been hanging like that. It'd have just kind of been, you know, it's kind of stiff. So I'll just lay that down. Should have one more. So I got 5 jump rings for this one. So then I open this one, and then I'll get my hook. The hook. It's your hook. That didn't work out very well, did it, y'all? I got some right here. Probably stuck in my ear. I don't know where it flew to, but I got some more right here. Grab one more. So I kind of had a feeling it was going. I didn't have it open wide enough. It's okay. We're going to open this one. Try that again. What the? I don't know what's going on with these today, y'all. Sorry. Oops. You know, these ones is kind of tough too. I like how, you know, they're tough to open, because that means they're not coming off. They not coming off at all. So get it closed. There. That's closed. Yep. So now I got that on there. And you always want to see how, okay, this is your hook, because the hook is going down, right? And see how this is going that way? Then your piece here is going this, like, the opposite way. Straight forward. So you always want your hook to go the opposite of your jump ring. Then you put this on here, like so. See that? I put it right there. Right there. Get your pliers or whatever you have to close it. And you close it. Close it. Make sure it's closed all the way. And boom. That will be it. So now you have this size. You have this size now. This size. This is the size we have for this jumper. This earring. So it would be the 2 pair, of course. I have 3, but I would make it because I wanted to show you guys how to make these ones. These. So we're done with that one. So now let's make this one. Let's make this one really quick. We're gonna make this one. This one is pretty too. See? I don't know if you guys can see it. Of course, I showed you guys already, but we're gonna make this one. So get your plastic canvas that I told you don't throw away, because you're gonna keep these. So this is earring number 2 that we're getting out of the canvas. Out of the canvas. This is the canvas. So we're getting 3 earrings out of these. Okay, 3 pairs. You can get 4 because it'll get smaller like this. It'll be small like this. You can cut this out again, cut that, and it'll be a smaller earring. Right. So you can get 3 earrings out of it, if not more. So this time, right, see how you got these? So you have to get those cut off. So we're going to just go around, excuse me, go around it, and we're going to just snip those off. Be careful. Just snip those off. See how I'm snipping them off? I'm just snipping these. Get a little closer so you see. I'm snipping these off like this. Just snip them off. Snip. Snip. Right? So now, look, we got a regular piece of canvas again. This is what your canvas should be looking like. This is what it should be looking like this now. Okay? So now, again, we're going to take, and not that first one, but the second one. We're going to cut right here. We're going to be cutting right here, the second one. We're going to cut into it. Snip that, right? And then you're just going to cut around. Cut, cut, cut. Like the first one, like how we did. Cut, 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 cut. And you're always going to want 2 pieces. You can try 3, but 2 is fine. It keeps it lightweight. It keeps it, I'm just kind of snipping a little. I think a little more can come on. So now, this is what we have. Just 1. Now we got to cut the second piece. And of course, what we're going to do, see these here? We're going to cut those off. Cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them off. Cut all the way around again. Cutting them off. Cut them off. Cut them off. Cut it all the way off, y'all. Cut them off. Oops. Almost cut into the plastic. And these just, I mean, you can do all kind of creations with these. I mean, you could do anything. Again, go in the second row, snip, and cut around. Okay? And cut around. Cut around. Cut around. All the way around, y'all. Just like this. And now, you have the 2 pieces. These are the 2 pieces you have for your earring, for the next earring. But what we're going to do is we're going to cut out the third one for the third earring. So the same thing. See that? Right? Of course, you're going to do the same thing. Cut, cut, cut all the way around. Cut those off. Cut them off, y'all. Cut them off. Cut them off. You know? Cut them off. And second row, snip. Snip, snip, snip all the way around. All the way around, y'all. All the way around. All the way around. All the way around. Now we got this one. We got this one. Okay, so do that again. Get your other piece. Snip, 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 snip. And you don't even have to put nothing in. You could just make a bunch of these just with the color ribbon. You do that. You can, I mean, I have done a lot with these, you guys. I've done a lot. I even put rhinestones on them. I mean, so much you could do with these. So much you could do with this. Like I said, you can get 3 pairs of earrings out of this. 3 pair. Now, see, you still got this piece. So if you wanted to, you can cut around that again. Go into the second one, and you got a smaller earring. You know, you could do that. Don't throw these away. Keep these pieces. Keep them. Okay? Okay. I know it's kind of messy because of the shredded pieces. But we're just going to work around it. So let's make this one. So let's get the green. So I got the green. This is green. So this is a 1/4 inch polyester ribbon. And it's Hunter. So I'm going to cut a piece off of this. I'm just winging it, y'all. Clip it. So again, you got your ribbon. You got your 2 pieces. 2 pieces. See? 2 pieces. You're going to put in between there. You're going to put your ribbon right in between. Just like that. Right? And then you're going to start wrapping it. Like again, like I told you guys. You're going to wrap it all the way around. All the way around. All the way around. All the way around. I said these are so cute. I said, oh, but I have an event coming up, so I just been getting ready and making all kinds of earrings. I'm waiting for my sublimation printer to come. I'll show you guys even how to make the sublimation earrings also that I make. Gorgeous. They are, I mean, any design. You could put any design in them that you want to put. And mine's I always put, like, of course, my signature on the back. I paint them. I press them. You know, I try to make my my images as unique as possible. You know, I had another lady that I've been knowing for years. She has a non-profit. This one's gonna be short. This is gonna be good because I can show you guys how to add your ribbon. If you're short on the ribbon, I can show you how to add it now. So yeah, and you know, she was dealing with, you know, gun violence and the parents and, you know, things like that. The women, and I was putting, like, instead of putting, you know, people on the t-shirts, people that had passed away that moved on, in the t-shirts, I put them in the earrings. So yeah, so what you guys do, see how I'm short? So what I do is I just tuck that in there, I push that in there, push it in there, just like that. Then I'll cut another piece where I would think, and I would make it a little bit longer, like, you know, just a little. Gee, not even my scissors. That's what I want to cut, you guys. And maybe I'm holding them wrong too. If I would hold it right, it would cut right. Yeah. So then what I do, make sure I would place this just like that on top of there, and I would tuck this down in between there. Tuck it in there. Tuck it in there. Right? Tuck it down in there. Because I didn't cut a long enough piece this time. And I'm glad I didn't, because this gives me the opportunity. Now see, this is in between there, like that. So what you do, wrap it, and you're going to go over that same, see how that is? See how that? So you're going to go over that same spot. Go right over it so you can get that locked in. See? It's locked in there. Then just go over that. Now see how that is? You can't even tell that you stopped and had to add another piece. And you just keep going, wrapping, keep wrapping, wrap. You came to the end. Remember I said go over it at least maybe once, twice over. Now you got that. So what are you ready to do? You ready to glue it now. Get your locket or whatever glue you choose. I choose to use the locket. The locket. Like that. And then I just kind of give it a little press. Right? Get my lighter. This is going to flicker, y'all. Sorry. Kind of burn it a little bit. Hold it for a second. Bam. Not coming up. Not coming up, y'all. Not coming up. You can snip it. If y'all don't want to burn it afterwards, because you see how this is? See how? And it kind of lifts up. I always make sure it's flat. So what I do is I just burn that down. Just so I know for sure it's secure and it's not coming. That's what I do. See? It's not going to come up. It's not going to unravel your ribbon. So now let's work with this part here. We're going to work with this. So I got my jump rings and all that good stuff. Get your little gabobble thing, the little sticky thing that you're going to make the hole with. Find out where you would put it, the middle. I will put it right there. Then I can kind of see. Yeah, right there, that's fine. Yep, and I'll just set it down for a second. Get my jump ring ready to go. Jump ring ready to go. Take this one out, with that. Then I'll get this and I'll pull it out. take my jump ring. See the hole? You can see the hole right there. My jump ring, the bigger one. Put that in there. Set it back down. I'll get my piece here. Get my smaller jump ring. Like so. Open it. And this one already had a jump ring on it, so I'll just add that one on there. The second one on there. Close it. Close it. See? We have 2 jump rings on there. And I'll take it, right? And I'll just place that right there. So now you got that. See? You have that now. So then, what I do is I just use a second one of these and open it. Open it. Get my hook. Put my hook on here. Right? Let's close it up. Close it up. Right? Now I take that and I just place it right there. And then I'll take it, I will close it out up. Close it up, y'all. And then I'll see where see how that's open right. Well, it's closed now, but I take that and I just push it inside like that. So now you got this one and you got this one. This one. You got both. Sorry. You got both earrings now. Both. So now we can make this one really quick. See how easy and fast that goes, you guys? How easy you can make a pair of earrings real quick if you needed something for, you know, like real quick. Oh, I gotta make some earrings, you know? If you don't have something, you know, for an outfit or something. Winging it again. Clip the yarn. Boop. Get your 2 pieces. Remember we cut these out already. 2 pieces. Got them 2. In the middle. Stick your ribbon. Stick your ribbon right in the middle there. Right? And begin wrapping. Begin wrapping. Begin wrapping, y'all. Wrap it. And like I said, these are so lightweight, you know. And like I said, you can use anything to go in the middle. Anything. This is just giving you guys like a basic of what you guys can do. You can do so much with the ribbon and the plastic canvas pieces. Do I have that over here? I can say, well, you can go to Hobby Lobby, like I said, Hobby Lobby, Michael's. You can go to and get those canvas pieces. You can even order them, you know, offline. I mean, yeah, online too. Amazon, wherever you choose to, I'll see if I have some so I can show you guys the exact ones that I ordered, the size of the plastic canvas too. I'll show you guys the sizes. But these is like so much fun. I'm going to be teaching a class on how to make these too soon here, because now I'm in Seattle now. I'm in Seattle. This one will probably be short too, and I have to add a piece because I cut a little short. Yeah. Even if it's a little short, y'all, and I'll just like, sometimes if it's like too short, I'll just take that. I'll cut a little piece off. Cut a little piece. Take this. Take it. You guys probably can't see it because it's black, but and I'll just tuck it in there. Get another. Oh, I have a little piece here. I had already had a little piece, and I'll put it right there, and I'll tuck that right down in there. I'll just push it down as much as possible in there, like that. Then I'll take, see that? So now I'm going to go over it to secure it. Now it's secure, not coming off. You can't tell that I even started over or anything. And at the end, that's one. Like I said, I usually go maybe twice, and then flip it over. See that? Now you got this. This is how you hold it. Finger here, there. That's to hold it down. Get your glue. Give it a little dab, dab. Pull it down. And you know what? It's like you don't really have to have the heat, but I use the heat. I use the heat because I know. Because I want to make sure that it stays. For sure. Let me give it a little press. It's not hot or anything, you guys. It's not hot. It'll get a little warm, but not. You don't burn. Please try not to burn this because it will burn easy. It will burn really easy. So just be careful when, you know, using your lighter to flatten it out. I'll be making sure it's secure because I do not want, you know, my cousin be like, oh my god, my earring unraveled and da 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 da. So I'm always making sure that it's there, on there, okay? So now, get your little pokey thing. I always make sure that that part that we burn down, we glue down, is always at the bottom. Always. I mean, you can make it at the top too if you want to, but I always make sure mine is on the bottom. I make a hole. That's the middle to me. That's the middle. And I'll get my jump ring. Oops. We're not going to go through this, y'all. Okay. Open it. Pull this out. I don't know if y'all can see that hole, but I can see the hole. It's right there. It's right there. So I'm going to go ahead and stick my jump ring in there. So I didn't lose it. Stick my jump ring in there. There. Easy peasy. Put it down. Get my other jump ring. These ones I'm going to put, it's going to be 3 jump rings. So, I'm going to do the first one. Put the charm on there. Then we do this second one. While it's open. Put that on there. Close it. Okay, close it up. Close. Now we got 2 jump rings on there. We got 2. It's 2. Take your canvas piece, your ribbon that you boom. Now we got this. See that? We got this on there. Right? Lay it down. Oh, I don't think this one's gonna work. Right? Let's see. Oh, I can use this one. No. Because let me show you the difference between something, right? So I have 2 hooks. I got 1 hook, and this is turned to the side here. This hook is going down. You see that? See how that's going down? I don't know if I'm explaining it right. Right? Got that hook, and you got this hook. Let's see if I can. So you got one going up and down. You got one that goes from left to the right. I don't know if I'm explaining it. Or front to the back. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do a video on that. And you'll know which way to put your hook if you end up getting something like that. Let me grab another one because I want mine to go front to back because that's how I started on. Okay. So I got the hook, and then I'll take another jump ring. Did I use a small one? I think I did. A small one, yeah. A small one. And I'm going to open this. Open. Put my jump ring, my hook on there. Close it up. Close it up. Then what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put put my hook on there like a so, and I'm going to close this big jump ring up. Close it up. And see how easy this is, y'all? And I just made 3 pair of earrings. 3 pair earrings. Yeah, there we go. See? 3 pair earrings, sorry. 3 pair, y'all. Cute. So yeah, so let me move some of this stuff out the way so you guys can see the pairs. The pairs. So we have, let's do the bigger pair first. We have this pair that we did. We have this pair here that we did. And we got this pair here. Those 3 pair. Those are the 3 pair that we made out of plastic canvas. This right here. 3 pair. So I wanted to show you guys the size of it, but I don't. Oh, hold on. I'll grab it real quick. Oop. This. See if you guys can see. See, this is what I have. So it's a plastic canvas circle. It's by Artiste, if I'm saying that right. And it's a 3-inch, 7.6. See that? Can you see it? 7.6 centimeters or 3 inches long. You get 10 pieces in here. So that means, do the math on that, y'all. You got 10 pieces. So even though like I can make 5 pair of earrings out of here. So if I'm making 3 pair, right? Out of each of those, out of the 5, so I should probably get about, well, maybe 15 pairs of earrings out of just this one pack. Yeah. And you can get these from Hobby Lobby. You can get them from wherever you choose to get them. I like the Hobby Lobby ones because they're not as flimsy. Because some of them you're getting, they're kind of flimsy, but it's okay because you're gonna end up wrapping them. But I like how, you know, solid they kind of be with the canvas. So hold on one second, you guys. Okay, so those are the 3 pair of earrings that we made. So together, or that you guys can make the 3 pair, like I said. So it'll be these ones, these. It'll be these ones, because these will be going up on my website. We have these. See, let me turn it very low. Did I? See, these are cute too. These are cute. They're cute. And then we have the smaller ones. We got a large. Then we have these ones, little cutesy. Oh, they're so cute. Cute. So, like I said, we got 3 pair of earrings out of that one. Well, we had to use 2 pieces. So, you got it out of that canvas piece. So, with that, I appreciate you guys for watching. These will be up on my website if you choose not to make them, whatever. And I got other designs on my website that you guys can purchase if you want to go over there and look at it. And my website is soulwoven.store. SOUL woven, WOVEN.store. You can go over there. So if you guys like this video, like, subscribe, and I will be coming with more tutorials on crocheting and more tutorials on making earrings. So with that being said, thank you and have a blessed night, ladies.